Okay, Scorpio, what needs your focus at this time? We have the second house, that is Taurus's house, the house of income, money, resources, material goods, whatever you have that is like physically in this world that you can call on. And it looks like the way to deal with it is to get things in order. So perhaps, I think it's interesting that Scorpio got Taurus's house, like your opposite sign is where you need to put your focus right now. And they are suggesting that you kind of take a Virgoan approach to getting things, straight and copacetic, right? So, like, think about what Virgo does. They revise, they review, they get rid of things they don't need, they think of efficient ways to do things. And that could be what you need to do at this time. So, like, maybe taking another look at where you are investing, at how you are divvying up your funds. Is your income okay? Do you like where your money is going? Is there some way that you can cut back on some expenses, perhaps? Do you need to get rid of some stuff? Like, do you have too many material possessions in your home? Do you need to reorganize? Do you need to clean your house? So that's how you should tackle your second house, Scorpio. Moving on to Pisces. Your sixth house needs your attention at this time. Sixth house is like pertains to can be pets, your routine, your lifestyle. Can also pertain to like any sort of physical ailments, issues, so your health. Maybe there's some things that you are dealing with right now, health wise, routine wise. Could also be like injuries as well. It's not medical advice, but maybe there's some things that you have been neglecting or that you need to rethink. I think it's interesting that you got also your opposite house, which is Virgo's house. So Pisces and Virgo are opposites, and the way they are suggesting you deal with it is appreciation. So maybe there's some things that you have been saddled with in this life that you are dealing with right now that maybe you can't change or that are difficult or challenging. And the way to deal with it or to be okay with it is to show appreciation. Like, yes, maybe you are dealing with a hard time, or your lifestyle is not what you wish it was, or your health is not as good as it could be. But there's usually something that you can still be grateful for, thankful for, some little bit of good that you can kind of focus on, instead of getting like overwhelmed by the negativity or the struggle. Cancer, you need to focus on your first house, which is where your rising sign is, your appearance, yourself, the way you look, your whole vibe. And the way they are suggesting you do that is by acquisition. So maybe this is a time for you to rethink your wardrobe, try a new hairstyle, think about how you might change your look up.